Hi there and welcome. I'm Teal Shoop, and today I'm going to be taking you through an absolutely beautiful exercise, hypnobreathing, to unlock your creativity. This is a short but sweet exercise, and I'm going to give you some tips and some guidance and some how to and context up front so you can successfully do this yourself to bust through any blocks you have and get back into your creative flow. Now, ladies, this is for you if you've had ever, blinking cursor syndrome, staring at the blank page, not feeling inspired. Oh, I don't hear my soul, so I'm not in flow. The ideas aren't rolling. You're just feeling like you lost your mojo. Well, this is going to help you get back into that mojo. And the thing about creativity is it's not about, hey, I don't hear my soul and I'm out of flow. So then, oh, I'm not creative. What's really going on here? Do you ever stop to really think about that? Your creativity gets the brakes put on whenever you're experiencing fear, stress, and tension. And today, I'm looking at that with you, particularly in your body. Because what is going on in our body directly influences your energy and your mind and your creative states and what you bring out into the world. Have you ever heard the phrase, all is born of women? We bring life into the world, children, babies, motherhood, but it's deeper than that. What we're really talking about is divine feminine. All of us, men, women, everyone creates in this world. And that is coming through the creative energy of divine feminine in particular. And often that is held for us in a very powerful way as women, where? In our womb, in our lower abdomen, our hip flexors, our pelvis, our vagina, our reproductive organs. Now, I'm not saying that's all divine feminine, that's where it's all located. No, no, no. Everyone has divine feminine and divine masculine. But as women, one of our powerful creative seats within our body is in our reproductive system, our womb, and all of that beautiful powerhouse in our lower abdomen. And when that is carrying tension and stress, it directly impacts our creativity. And we don't even realize it. We don't even realize how tight and stressed and tense this portion of our body is. But when you begin to release that stress and tension that you are physically holding in this space, this unlocks your creativity on a whole other level. And this is so beautiful. I bring this to you in this way, inspired by my experience with hypnobirthing, where this technique was used in a fashion to support me with bringing my daughter into the world with natural unmedicated childbirth at home, peacefully, comfortably, easily. Because, hey, where do you need to be relaxed and feel peaceful and loosey goosey when you're having a kiddo, right? Right? In your lower abdomen, your uterus, and your hips, and all of that, and your pelvis. And so I'm applying that here to support you in unlocking your creativity. So, to get started, what I invite you to do first is just take a nice seat somewhere you're going to be very comfortable. Couch, a chair, cushion. You can even do this on the floor. Just sit back, get relaxed, rest your hands on your lap or next to your sides, and just take a deep breath in and let this out. What I'm going to walk you through today is something I call hypnobreathing as a tool to support you. And that means we're going to do a wonderful breathing exercise that is also going to turn on your parasympathetic nervous system, moves you into healing and rest and regulation and digest phase of your vagal nervous system. And what that does is brings relaxation and peace and a sense of safety and calm and all is well in my world into your body. The other beautiful thing that this breathing does, why I called hypnobreathing, is this breathing sequence and pattern that you use invites you to shift actually into a state of slower brain waves and thereby entering a light phase of hypnosis. And when you are in a light phase of hypnosis, right, This is a state of focused attention where you are then influencing yourself even more deeply to reprogram any fear, stress, tension, create new habits, create new neural pathways, rewire yourself to then, be in a more peaceful, relaxed state in your lower abdomen, your womb, your pelvis, your vagina, all of your lower little bits there as more of your normal. And that's a beautiful thing because the more you release stress and tension in your body, the higher frequency you are. And the more creativity flows your way, the more you're able to create more and more of what you want in life. So all of these things are going to come together to support you in this exercise. So I get it. This preamble and then how I coach you into learning this exercise is actually longer than the exercise itself. But when you learn this technique, this is a powerful tool that then you can use anywhere. Heck, while you're in the bathroom, sitting on the toilet, sitting in a chair, sitting, waiting for the bus, sitting, waiting for your Learjet, whatever it is for you, you can do this very peacefully and quickly to support yourself. So how are we going to begin? All right. You comfortable? Okay. Sitting back? Wonderful. Okay. I'm going to go and get comfortable now too. Okay. So are you nice and comfortable now? Sitting somewhere very comfortable, feeling nice and in a quiet, pleasant spot? Good. Rest your hands on your lap or by your sides. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. Now, would you like to do a little hypno-breathing with me? Oh, good. I'm so glad. This is such a fun and simple little exercise, and I'm excited to share it with you. So, to begin, I want to share with you how this really works, and we'll do a little practice, okay? So, to start with, what I invite you to do when you're ready is take your tongue and tuck it up to the top of your mouth, the roof of your mouth, the tip of your tongue, just touching right behind your top front teeth. Uh, Just right up there, lightly touching. And then close your mouth and just think about a big, soft, floppy, loose mouth, floppy, loose jaw. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, practicing that. Just like that. And what that is doing, your jaw is so powerful. Relaxing your jaw signals safety, security, peace, relaxation to the rest of your body. As even more so, there's direct communication even between a relaxed jaw and a relaxation of your vagina, your uterus, your pelvis, and your lower abdominal muscles. It's amazing. This I learned again with childbirth. Relaxed jaw, relaxed derriere. And it's beautiful. And that supports you here with what we're doing today. So throughout all of this, you're going to have that nice relaxed jaw with the tip of your tongue touching the roof of your mouth behind your teeth, lips gently closed, nothing clenched, nothing tight, just free, loose, and easy. The next thing, let's practice together. While you have your mouth in that position, I want you to practice breathing in through your nose, just through your nose, closed lips, very gentle. Breathe in for a count of 7, inhale for a count of 7, and then you're going to exhale for a count of 11. And you're going to exhale with your mouth still closed and through your nose. And it's going to make a sound kind of like ocean waves. This is called Ujjayi breath. And this is something predominantly from yoga, but it's also then a relaxation technique and a mindfulness technique. So as you focus on your breath, right? You're in a focused state of attention. And a focused state of attention becomes a state of hypnosis, which allows you to better command and influence yourself and make changes in your body and in your mind and all of the areas that you'd like to influence and support yourself to change. And for that purpose, we're talking then about relaxing your lower half. So squiggle into your couch or your chair, open your legs just a little bit as if maybe you have a squishy blown up beach ball between your knees. Just even wiggle yourself down into that couch even a little bit more as if, hey, yeah, you are going to release all of your stress, tension, and fear out from between your legs into the couch, your chair, down through the floor and away. So here's how this goes. You've got your mouth in position. You're going to be doing cycles of 7 inhale, 11 exhale. And while you're doing that, as you inhale and exhale, you're going to move your body to support that breathing. So I'm going to walk you through that now. As you inhale, you're going to do a wave motion of up and opening, inhaling that breath and feeling that breath come all the way through, filling your chest cavity, and imagining and feeling that breath moving down the back of your spine, all the way down into your pelvis, and then pushing out through the couch that you're sitting on, the chair that you're sitting on, pushing out of your pelvis, out of your vagina, down and away and gone. And then as you exhale, so inhale, open, and as you exhale, pushing it down and away, pushing down and tension and stress and fear away. As you exhale, pushing it down your spine, out your lower abdominals, out your pelvis, away from you toward the floor. As you're doing this, this is then where you're imagining and sensing and feeling that breath coming into you, creating fullness and expansion in your lower abdomen, feeling spacious in your pelvis, feeling spacious and relaxed in your organs, feeling spacious and relaxed in your lower abdomen and tummy muscles, feeling them strong but relaxed and supple and released and flexible and flowing, wide open and spacious to hold all of your expansion and creativity and ideas and be this beautiful nest and nurturing incubator of energy and creativity and wonder and magic that you bring out to the world. And that spaciousness expands and spans as you feel stress and tension and fear just empty out. Heaviness gone, tightness gone, stress, fear, discomfort, anything locked gone. So I'm explaining, narrating, painting a picture of what this is doing and where you are as you're doing this exercise, because it's one of those that's a little bit challenging to do and narrate at the same time. But we're going to practice this together. So I painted a picture for you to help you see how this goes. And now we're going to practice together. Okay. So we're going to start together. Let's start, get our mouth in position. Okay. Very good. Good. Now I want you to go ahead and start doing some inhale for a count of 7 and exhale for a count of 11. You go at your own pace with however fast you want to inhale and exhale. With the rocking forward and opening, and then the pressing down with exhale. And all just gentle, all just flowing, soft tummy, soft body, soft face. That's good. Keep doing. Inhale for 7, and exhale for 11. Very good. And as you're doing that, feel the breath. Feel that breath flowing in, filling you up, down your spine, pressing it out through the couch or your chair, pressing it out through your pelvis, pressing it away. And as you press it away, feel that expansion, feel that looseness, feel that release in your hips as you rock forward and back and open and down and open, push it down, inhale and exhale, rock gently. Feel that beautiful rhythm, rocking like ocean waves with the breath. Feeling it just release, push down. Beautiful. Now I'm going to go ahead and stop speaking for a moment as I go ahead and do this too, so you can see and hear the breath. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. And it starts to feel like this wonderful pattern, this flow and rhythm. And close your eyes and just get lost in the breath and the rhythm of your rocking body and feeling and imagining that air flowing through you, the breath and feel the stress, tension push away and filled with peace, spaciousness. Very good. Very, very good. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right. When you're ready, you can go ahead and just stop and be still at peace. Beautiful, beautiful work. That was wonderful. And to do this, do it as long as you'd like. Definitely recommend doing this at least 6, preferably at least 12 times. That really supports you getting into a deeper hypnotic state and influencing yourself more fully. And also, what do we know about anything with stretches and things in our body is gentle repetition to relax things out and give it time to relax. You don't just hold a hamstring stretch for 1 second. You hold it until you feel the release. And this is the same here for you. Continue doing this until you feel release, calm, peace, poise, relaxation in your mind, your emotions, your body, your nervous system, your brain, thoughts slowing, energy calming. Okay? It's important to continue until you feel an emotional and energetic state change. But this is something that takes, what, 30 seconds, a minute? It's very short and it's easy to do. And you can do it all day, every day, anywhere you want, here, there, anytime. And already I'm doing this, and already I have felt my energetic levels rise, experiencing some amazing ideas at the moment, other clarity, things popping just by doing this, raising frequency and opening up to that awareness and higher frequency state where, hey, it's the highway for all of that information and insight and creativity and amazing inspirations that you're looking for. And not to mention, of course, since we are speaking, ladies, what are some other benefits that come from doing this? Now, I am not offering medical advice or anything to treat, cure, prevent, diagnose any medical condition or illness. And also, if you are pregnant or have a medical condition, I invite you to check with your provider before doing these exercises. But think of all the tension in this area of your body that correlates to hormones, irregular periods, menstrual cramps, indigestion, pelvic issues, urinary incontinence, other things like this. Relaxation, releasing tension to support then these other areas of our body. Just a little food for thought and something for you to explore. The amazing things that happen for us when we start to unlearn and let go of stress in our mind, our nervous system, our brain, our identity, and our body, all of it. So I look forward to hearing from you how this goes for you. If you have any questions, hit me up, shoot me a DM, email, whatever it is, reach out. I'm happy to answer your questions, but I'd love to hear from you. All right. I will see you then in the next video. Thank you for being here. Bye.